Hey guys, it's Liko. So I was tagged by my friend Lisa, and her channel is Coffee Beans and Bookmarks, to do the anything but books tag. So apparently there are a lot of questions in this tag that are anything but books, really. So looks like there's so if you guys want to learn 10 things about me that isn't book related, then I guess keep on watching. Question 1 is, name a cartoon that you love. Okay, this one is going to be a really hard one for me to answer because I love watching cartoons. Right now I'm watching a lot of Nick Jr. and everything because I have small children. But a cartoon that I love to watch on my own, like without kids. Let's see. Probably Sailor Moon. I watched that whole cartoon series when I was younger. It was the English dub. Yeah, the English dub. When they used to play it like after school on Cartoon Network and stuff. But now they have it on Hulu. It's Japanese, but they have like English subtitles. And I would watch the whole thing again, and then I watched it a third time. So I will always love Sailor Moon. She is my favorite heroine, I guess I should say. And that cartoon will never die for me. So it's probably that one. All right, question 2 is, what is your favorite song right now? Okay, so my genre of music that I like to listen to is a lot different from what anyone else really likes to listen to. Right now, my favorite song is by Kalani. Now, I'll probably spell it like down here for you, but Kalani is a Finnish folk metal band, and it kind of sounds like Viking music with like Native American music, and it's metal. It's crazy. They have like violins and accordions in there too, with like the regular guitar and stuff. But my favorite song by Kalani has gotta be God's on Fire. I think that's a really nice song. So I'll go ahead and I'll link their video down below so you can listen to it too. Alright, question 3 is, what could you do for hours that isn't reading? Playing video games. I love to game. And that was what I did all the time before I had kids because I had no life. So right now I'm playing World of Warcraft, Skyrim, Runes of Magic, and sometimes League of Legends, but not all the time. Question 4. What is something you would love to do that your followers would be surprised by? I love to crochet and knit. I know it's kind of, I guess it's not so strange. But like I have an Etsy shop. I'll link it down below, but I'm not really doing a lot with it right now. I used to sell a lot of handmade Harry Potter like scarves and mom bun beanies and stuff like that, and then they were all sold out. I sold to a lot of friends, family, and a lot through Facebook, and now that they're all sold out, I'm kind of like taking a step back from it and just, you know, like making stuff here and there, putting it on my shop, and then if it sells, it sells, I'll ship it. But I haven't been as active in there now because I've been really wanting to read more lately. And I mean, my shop has gotten a lot of sales and it's doing pretty well, but it's not something I really want to do full time. It's more like a part-time gig for me. But yeah, I'll link that shop down below. Question 5. What is your favorite unnecessarily specific thing to learn about? I love to learn about the paranormal, ghosts, ghost hunting, orbs, all that stuff. I used to ghost hunt all the time too, and I still am very active in the paranormal community. I'm writing a book right now about my very first ghost hunting experience on Crawford Road in Yorktown, Virginia. That road is crazy. You should definitely read up on that. I'll also link some stories that are relevant to the road itself down below. I'm linking a lot of stuff down below today, but it's so fun, but you have to be really careful doing it. Being a pagan, I kind of do learn a lot about the spirit world. I'm also 1/4 Native American. I'm white. I'm super duper duper white, but I'm 1/4 Native American, and we learn about a lot of the spirit world too through that culture. So you just have to be really careful with it, but it can be super super fun. I want to go to Waverly with my sister's mom at some point, so I think that'll be really cool to do, like spend the night at Waverly. Come on now, that'd be great. Number 6, what is something unusual you know how to do? I know how to work on cars. High five. Question 7 is name something you've made in the last year and show us if you can. I can't. Everything that I've made in the last year has been sold because of my Etsy shop, so sorry. Question 8, what is your most recent personal project? YouTube. I've always wanted to make a YouTube channel, and I wanted to talk about books. I didn't even think BookTube existed until I just stumbled across it one day just trying to find a review for a book that I wanted to read. And once I realized that it was like an actual community and people were interested in hearing what these booktubers had to say, I was floored and I was so happy. So I just had to do it for myself. And then it took me about almost a year to get the courage to do it myself. But I think it's really cool that people will like to talk about books and even like engage with each other about books, because when I was growing up and I was reading a lot in school, I was always picked on for being the reader. So I guess in a way I felt like that stigma was still relevant, but I guess not. So I don't know, if you want to pick on me for reading books, then go ahead. Question 9 is tell us something you think about often, maybe while staring out of windows. I'm a worrier. My husband doesn't really like that part of me. I don't really like it either, but I worry all the time. Like, I'm always worrying if the kids will be okay, or, you know, if we're gonna be okay that day. And I mean, it's not like money or anything. I mean, we have a home and we are comfortable where we're at and with our finances that we have, but sometimes I just like worry about like silly things, like whenever, you know, my husband goes to the store, I'm like, oh well, I hope he's okay out there. Like, or when we have a thunderstorm, I always have to make sure there's no tornado warning. Or I don't know, I think I'm just really weird because my anxiety has made me worry a lot about probably unnecessary things. But I think about my family all the time, and I think about how they're doing, so I guess that counts, right? Question 10. Give us something that's your favorite, but make it something oddly specific, but not like your favorite food. My favorite. This is hard. Well, not something that we could guess or specific, so I can't use family, pets, cars. I love my violin. I mean, that's good. My violin I've been playing since I was really young, and I haven't really gotten a chance to play lately because, you know, kids and just wanting to do other projects. And ever since I had a surgery in my wrist when I was 17 years old. I had a can you hear my daughter on the baby monitor? It's so crazy. I had a tumor that was in my thumb right here, and it ate my thumb bone completely, almost gone. It was just cartilage, and about they said that my thumb bone was the size of an eggshell, and they ended up taking a piece of bone from my wrist and then putting it in my thumb. And ever since that operation, I haven't really played as often. It's like I used to be able to play for hours and hours at a time, but now if I play for like 30 minutes, my hand really hurts and it bothers me. So it's a good thing I'm not trying to make a career out of it or anything. I mean, I'm no Lindsay Sterling, but maybe I was comparable when I was little, but not now. Shout out to Lindsay anyway.